So anyways guys, welcome to GuildRock Season 8 Episode 1, the official start to this season. Right here we have me and TSK's little humble abode, and we have a couple of horses that we have managed to get, and some of these horses are really good. And as you can see, even though the season is still pretty fresh, we have plenty of things happening all around here, which I think is pretty cool. However, as we are getting a couple of weeks into the season and I have plenty of things I want to do, I think I want to get some good gear. So even though we're jumping straight into things, I think I want to start off with getting some good tools, simply so I can make this whole experience a bit quicker and a bit better. Now, even though I do really like the vanilla experience, and the vanilla experience so far has been pretty nice, or the more basic experience of just having some mid tools and not having a light dress, I think having some good tools so I can get myself some resources a little bit quicker is definitely going to be very nice. So anyways, let's do that. Now if we walk upstairs there, we have an enchanting table and I'm level 39, and I've already done some enchanting, and I did end up record that. However, I'm not sure I'm gonna bother showing that, but I got a pretty good pickaxe. Fortune 3, a breaking 3, efficiency 4, however it's almost dead. I also enchanted a level 30 sword, and I got this. Axe wise, I got this axe on the level 30 enchantment, which is not too bad, but it's definitely not good. And for a shovel I got this, which is okay I guess. However, I want to start getting some better gear, because obviously I want to start on my own little base area soon, and for that I'm gonna need plenty of resources. Having fire protection is nice, but I'm hoping for feather falling. However, let's check our sword again. Sharpness 4. Now we're talking. So we get sharpness 4, only sharpness 4. What is this? Alright guys, so I was just about to head on to the mines to mine a little bit of more skulk to get some more XP using my good hoe. However, I briefly ended up checking Discord, and apparently someone is already selling books. Now I don't know how someone has bothered to get trading halls and are already selling books, but you know what, if this is actually real, how about we head down to the mines or down to the shopping district and check out if this is actually true.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I just arrived at the shopping district, which is inside an ancient city, and there are a couple of shops down there so far, but nothing too crazy built or anything. So you know what, let's see if we can find the bookshop.
A few moments later.
I found some chests. Super's bookstore. Only one diamond each book. Oh, they got mending books. Let's go. Oh, look. Oh, I just hit the mother load. So you know what, now that we have a bunch of books to put in our tools, how about we get back and actually put them on our tools. Now as I'm heading back to my base, one thing I didn't realize is that I might not have enough levels to put all the stuff onto our tools, but we can obviously test it out.
A few moments later.
Bruh.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I just hit level 12, and I should now be able to put the book onto my chestplate, and we should have a finished, pretty okay set of gear. Now before I do this, I want to briefly say I know my gear is definitely not good, however it is way better than it was, and boom. So you know what, I think this is definitely a win. So what we have right now is a pretty good sword, pretty good pickaxe, pretty okay axe, pretty okay shovel, and we have some pretty good boots I'd say, and an okay chestplate, and the pants were, you know, from before, so I guess those are okay too. Back at my cozy home that I definitely built without a lot of help from TSK, my great roommate. Alright guys, now that we have some good gear, I do want to get started on a little side base. So even though we have this beautiful house and we're living with TSK, it would obviously be nice to have our own little second house that we can retreat to whenever we need a break or something like that. So I think it would be nice to build one, also just to fill up the area a bit, have a nice little cozy house just around the corner, so yeah, why not? And now that we have some good tools, I think it is the perfect timing to get started on that. Alright guys, so it's been some time and I prepared up 3 chests of resources. Now some of it's gonna be on the base on the mountain, but not all of it, so, but you know what, let's get started on building the house. Ooh, Wow, it sure is getting chilly outside there as we are heading towards Christmas times. Actually, when this video comes out, it's gonna be Christmas in a couple of days. As there is only a couple days more for Christmas for me too, this area is turning into a very Christmassy and wintry-ish place. So yeah, the GuildRock members have been hard at work filling up this area with snow, which I really like. And I also like all the houses the members are building because so many of them just fits so well inside there. However, back to the main point, as you might have just seen from that kind of strange time-lapse maybe, something new I'm testing out. I have built my starter base. Now I'm still going to be living a bit with TSK and obviously kind of having a shared storage over here, some farms and stuff like we do in the basement and stuff. Like for example down here, and for some reason there is a TNT here. But yeah, I still think it's nice to have my own little house, and it's also quite convenient for the video. Hello horse. So if you watched the end of season 7, you might recognize this house, as it is a very similar style to the Hanok houses I built around my Korean temple village inside season 7. But yeah, I just really like this design, so I decided to go for it again, and I quite like it. So we have a little entrance, a little kitchen area, you know, not that much practical use. We have my bedroom, you know, let's quickly get a good night of sleep. We obviously have ourselves a little bathroom. I might not be fully done, I might have a toilet here or here, I don't know, but we have a little, you know, hot tub and stuff, or a bathtub, and that's all nice. We also have a second floor, and as of right now, just keeping it as temporary storage, where I have some resources for a future build I want to do, hopefully up at that mountain. Now, I've still not been to the end, however, I ended up buying some shulker boxes because I had all these resources somewhere else, and bringing a couple double chests worth of resources without shulker boxes over to my base is quite an annoying task, so I thought, why not splurge a diamond on some shulker boxes, which is totally worth it. So yeah, that's pretty much the house. We also have quite a big area under here. Now, I'm still not fully sure what to do under here, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep this as maybe like a fancy storage that I'm gonna build soon. Who knows, maybe some farms or maybe just some other things. Yeah, I'll think about that and do some building under here at some later time. However, I think the house turned out pretty nicely. Anyways, yeah, the house is looking nice, the GuildRock area is looking wonderful, I must say. Thanks to everyone who has been taking time out of the day to place all the snow, because yeah, it's a lot of snow to place. And if I climb up this mountain using my beautiful horse, which can jump really high, which is very convenient, you can see that this area is slowly being filled up, and I really like it. We also have a little river going around there, and a frozen river here, which I also think looks really cool. I mean, yeah, overall this area just looks amazing. So yeah, as we have finished our house, however, I have some chests there anyways. As we have finished the house, we have gotten some pretty good gear. I think this has been a pretty successful and good start to the season. So who knows, maybe next episode we'll get some even better gear, maybe some netherite and stuff, or we'll continue building, maybe help out the members around there, or set up a shop. I also want to do that, or maybe get started on our beautiful mountain base. I have no idea what the future has in hold. So you know what, as we have gotten a pretty good start, let's end it off right here. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Anyways, I'll see you all in episode 2. Peace out.